All right, what is up, guys? Welcome back to Rob's Arcade. Thanks for hanging out, all my Arcadians, my Arcadets. Anyway, I'm your host, as always, Rob French. I want to thank you for tuning in and hanging out with me today in a very cool episode of Rob's Arcade. It's Saturday, so you know what that means.
I know it's an important day.
Everyone's like, no, I don't, what is Saturday? I know typically I don't really, you do Monday and Wednesday shows, what is Saturday? We don't know. Throwback Thursday? No, okay. Now today's Saturday. I figured I'm just here hanging out alone, and why not hang out with you guys and bring you a little bit of action figure unboxing with a very cool Robin action figure from McFarlane Toys here. And there's the front side. Very cool. Picked this up the other day from Walmart. It was on sale, only $15.99 or something like that. And I was very excited because there haven't been a lot of action figures and toys on the toy shelf. But I feel like, I don't know, maybe with kids going back to school, I kind of got lucky and found quite a few actually really cool action figures, as well as a really awesome McFarlane Shark figure, which I've already unboxed. If you haven't checked that out, guys, please go and check that out. I'm not gonna waste any more time, really. Let's go ahead. Plus, it's getting really hard to hold this freaking phone for so long like this. All right, let's go ahead and jump right into what this is. Let's go ahead and review, unbox, and take a look at this very cool Robin action figure from the DC multiverse, brought to you by McFarlane Toys. Let's check them out. Okay, guys, here we go. Back with the Robin action figure. Let's see. You can see right here. I don't know if you can, if I'm back far enough. That's picking up 22 moving parts. That's, I think, pretty standard with most of the McFarlane toys. We've got a great plastic window in here where we can see the accessories. You can catch an idea, a little stand there in the background, and then of course in the back we can also see he comes with his trading card. Now this is standard to most of the DC Universe McFarlane Toys line as far as the box and the art is concerned. They do this really cool comic book rendition of all the art, with all the art and the figures here. As you can see, each one represented in more of like a painting style. There, I have that middle Bizarro Superman, which is pretty radical. Now this is kind of upsetting as a comic book fan. I mean, I love that art. That's really cool. I've mentioned this in other McFarlane unboxings with the toys, and it's going to be a little redundant. But when it comes to seeing other figures in the line like we have down here, I would much rather actually see like the figure itself, some of the accessories. I remember growing up, you know, I grew up collecting like Ninja Turtles, and I remember you'd pick up a Ninja Turtle, and on the back it would have something like this size where it would have like your figure with all the stuff available. Just like this, you know, it's just the figure with the accessories there. Very cool, but not the figure. And then it would show all the other figures with all their stuff, which it just kind of alludes to here. But, you know, that's, I think that's always going to be a common, just kind of beef of mine with the McFarlane toy line. And if you've seen other, like, you know, reviews on action figures and things that I've unboxed, that's one of the things I like to look forward to. Now, I do like the actual box themselves. This comes in handy. There are a few I haven't unboxed, and a few that I probably won't unbox. Just some really cool action figures that actually hold, if you just actually hold tight one second. All right, so there are a few figures, like I said, I probably won't put on display outside of the box. This would be one of them here. The Batman Beyond's got the battle damage. If you see on the back, they've actually got the figure in like a diorama, which is kind of interesting. They typically don't do that with a lot of the figures. They kind of just do like the portraits, but here we actually have the figure in like a diorama like setup. And you can see the figure's actually done in like a black motif. And this right here is you get the battle damage. If you're familiar with the Batman Beyond cartoon, this is what it looks like when he gets all jacked up. If you're not familiar with the cartoon, check that out, it's very cool. But this was like something I found again at Walmart. I was like, oh man, can't pass this up. And then I believe I found this at Target a while back, but it's got the blue on gray instead of the black, which is another very cool find. But my point is, if you're not for unboxing them and you want to keep these guys nice, these boxes are great, as you can see, for stacking. You can put these guys on a bookshelf like this and keep them nice and neat, and just kind of pull these out for your friends and show them like, oh, here we go, and this one here, and oh, this is another favorite of mine. There's endless options on just like how to keep these guys like, organized and displayed. I like the boxes a lot more than like the backboard paper action figure displays that you sometimes get with some of the other action figures. But enough talking. Let's go ahead and get these guys out the way. Let's go ahead and get my box cutter out. I always got to use my box cutter here. Get these nice like smooth cuts here on the side. Got one more here. And one more along the top there. That way you know this is a fresh action figure. And just pop that guy there. There we go. Let's go ahead and just slide that out. Oh, this is the best part right here. This is the best part. Oh, yeah. That action figure, just slide that right on out the box. Okay. Very cool. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Now this next part is going to get a little loud when it comes to pulling all this stuff out of the plastic. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to remove the tape. I love this. It's this was something some things never change, and this is one of those things I love right here, where it's the year 2021. Very soon we will find ourselves in the year 2022, and we're still using Scotch tape here, boxing in these action figures and stuff. All right, well, let me go ahead and clear this guy out, and I'll be right back. Okay, and we'll get a full-on review. Be right back, guys. Da-da-da-da-da, boom, boom, boom. All right, here we go. Here's the card, the trading card that comes with the action figure. Basically just the same print on the back. I like to go to the comic shop. It's got some information down the background. And I'll read this here while we look at the figure here in a second. But I like to go to the comic shops. They make really cool hard plastic display cases for cards. So if you're into displaying your figures and you want to display your card like standing up, they've got some really cool hard plastic cases for that. Got the DC logo there on your all black display. This works really well for like black bookcases if you don't want the display to be shown off. And then in like clear, like acrylic displays, it also works because, well, just it's got a black, cool, sleek design. Let's go ahead and check out Robin. I'm going to put him here on the stand here, see how well that works. Test one. All right, so far so good. That works pretty well. All right, I like the color and the paint and just the overall design of this figure. This is kind of like his newer, one of his newer looks, I feel like, with the, got the the hood included here, and the short cape. The R laced up cool boots. I feel like this is kind of like almost the a look from like the We Are Robin kind of era and timepiece here. Let's go ahead, and again, like I said, I was going to read the back of the card. Let's go ahead with the card. It says here I kind of like do a little side view here of the character. Get an idea what it looks like from the side. All right, the source of this is actually from the Teen Titans Rebirth #1 comic, 2016, which I feel like is about the same time period. Real name Damian Wayne, height 5'6", only 84 pounds. Robin is Batman's protege and crime-fighting partner. More than just a sidekick, Robin is an accomplished acrobat, a skilled fighter, a sharp detective in his own right. Through rigorous and constant training, Robin maintains his physical edge, which, along with his knowledge of martial arts, makes him a formidable match for even the most experienced criminals. Got a cool utility belt just like his dad there. Although he does not possess any superpowers, his discipline, training, and intelligence makes him the natural leader for the Teen Titans. All right, very cool figure. Like I said, we've got the 22 points of articulation all through the wrist here. Now, you gotta be very careful with these figures, kind of warming them up. These guys can be a little stiff, and I've seen some guys run into some real serious problems, like getting these guys out the box and things snapping, especially the ankles. You wanna be very careful with the ankles when posing those guys. But gosh, what a cool, I've always loved this character. For one, I love the sculpture detail and the hair. Let me see if I can get in there, kind of show you some of that. There we go. Almost got that like Bart Simpson kind of thing kind of going on. And I think that's what I've always kind of liked about this character, is the fact that, you know, he's deadly. He's been trained by the League of Shadows. He's, been chiseled by, his father, Batman himself. I'm just going to slide this his sword there into his hand. Let's see how, oh yeah, that fits in there nice and neat there. And he's just a master assassin and detective, and he's vicious, he's deadly. But at the same token, they've always given him this very cute, wide cheek, kind of adolescent look to him, that even though he's deadly, you can't help but just like, he's kind of like a adorable kind of like I'm sorry, I'm trying to slip both the blades in his hand there. That probably won't work. Maybe if they're facing both the same way. It's like that's not how they go in the hand there, buddy. But he's almost got like this Calvin and Hobbes kind of Bart Simpson look to him that, like I said, I think, there we go. Like I said, even though he's super deadly, he just kind of got like something that's kind of cute. Sunday morning comic strip about this character here. And that's always, I think, been in his design, whether it be the Teen Titans here, 2016, his current comic book that he has out now, which I highly recommend picking up. Very cool artwork, or even like the early stuff, like 2012 with like Batman and the Batman and Robin series. But yeah, very, very cool figure for $15.99. You can't really beat that. Here we go, got him standing up there on his own. We're gonna go ahead and pull in some other figures there. Oh no! To kind of give you some scale there on what. Here we go, we got Batman standing in there behind him. Perfect there, it's got some decent scale to him there. And then as you can see, we can bring in Wonder Woman, who's a little bit taller. She's an Amazon. She's actually just a little bit taller than Batman himself, even without the mohawk, and with his ears there, he's just a little under. It's the boots, just a little under her height. And then let's go ahead and bring in the big gun here to give you that really full scale of what Robin looks like. So here we go, and go. Very, very cool. What do you guys think? Let me know. If you like the figure, if not, you know, hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs down. Let me know if you like the video. If you got me these figures yourself. If there's any Batman figures you wanna, you know, see me unbox, go ahead, hit that comment section, guys, for me. Let me know. Let me know what you think. All right, I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting to see. Always interested to see what you guys have to say. All right, awesome. Be right back, guys. All right, guys. Thanks again so much for hanging out and watching me unbox this very cool Robin action figure. Always been a big fan of Batman and Robin. Always been a really huge fan of the McFarlane action figure toy line. You know, I think it says a lot that McFarlane Toys has gone from just making, you know, toys for, you know, Image Comics and Spawn to making it for various movie franchises, video game franchises, and now even, you know, characters of their very own comic book competitor. Just a very cool aspect of the toy. They always do a great job with detail and articulation and movement. So of course, going to have to give this action figure a solid 11.5 out of a 10, just because I love Robin so much. The graphics on the box, I give it like a solid like 7, maybe 8. They do a great job. You know, it's just very simple, but you know, again, I wish there was some more cool features of, you know, descriptions and stuff of what else is available to the in the line, instead of just like, you know, little basically they're like, I guess like it's just the pictures of the trading cards you get inside the thing there. So you know, the boxes and stuff are solid. The action figures always over the top. And again, guys, let me know what you think. Hit that like, hit that dislike, hit the comment section down below. If you're not a subscriber, guys, please subscribe. I'm doing a thing here where if I hit 100 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway. You'll get something cool like this from my collection here. Probably not one of these guys, because I love these guys, but you'll get something very cool from my collection. And you know, I've just got to hit that 100 subscribers. You know, leave comments. You know, hit the like and dislike button. Make sure I see who you are. And you know, when it comes to doing the giveaway, you got a better shot at getting picked. Go ahead and share the video. You know, if you are a subscriber, go ahead and share. Like I said, if you're not, go ahead and subscribe. And guys, thanks again for hanging out. This isn't goodbye, simply to be continued. And until next time, don't spend your quarter anywhere else. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Later. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and